Hey guys, Kamira here with Kamira's Critique. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Kamira. I talk about things related to tech, but also do product reviews. So today is a special Dr. Sebi's haul product review. I have 4 products from Dr. Sebi I wanted to share with you that I've tried or my family members have tried, and just share the results. Maybe this will help you in the decision-making process, whether or not it's something for you. So first up, I want to talk about the Green Food Plus right here. This is the Green Food Plus. This is for, well, these are the ingredients on the back. Hopefully you guys can see. But let me just read it to you. The ingredients. It's also on Dr. Sebi's website, so I will also link everything down below. But the ingredients are nettle, chaparral, tila, Nepal, bladderwrack, Irish sea moss, lily of the valley, and blue vervain. The directions say take 4 Green Food Plus capsules daily. You can take all at once or throughout the day on an empty stomach or after a meal. Do not take within 5 hours of bedtime. Use half dosage if taking blood thinners. Also, just, you know, a disclaimer when I talk about all these natural health products. I am not a doctor or a dietitian, so please consult with your own personal physician regarding anything that you're taking. But I'm just working off of my own experience. Anyway, so personally, I prefer to go the natural route over pharmaceutical drugs. So this one, the Green Food Plus, the reason why I got it was because I have high blood pressure and I wanted to manage it naturally. It's always been like an issue, and I am salt sensitive, maybe you are too. But just to give you the facts, like I went to my physician for a physical in April, and I actually wrote down my notes. On April 19th, she took my blood pressure. It was 155/98, super high. So after that, I was like, you know what? She wanted to prescribe me medication. She prescribed me medication. Did I take the medication? So what I decided to do was like, I need to really buckle down and get serious. I was trying to start like walk 30 minutes, 5 days a week, but I was like, you know what? Let me double it up. I need to double my walking, double my time. So I tried to do as best as I could an hour, 5 days a week, walking and or strength training. Also incorporated teas like hibiscus tea, I heard is good. Also beetroot juice powder, and also try to, like, you know, manage stress a bit, and also cut out one meal, you know, to prolong my fasting before having my breakfast or brunch. Anyway, so after approximately 100 days, July 1st, I went back to the doctor. They took my blood pressure and it was 130/90. So elevated, but still decent. It still needs work. It's not 120/80 like it's supposed to be, but still that's down 25 points. Is it systolic, the upper number? I think it is. And the diastolic, the lower number, it was down 8 points. So would I recommend it? Yeah, I totally would. This Green Food Plus, I like it a lot, and I don't have any side effects. I feel like it gives you a little bit of energy. I personally take 2 in the evening with my dinner, but you can take any time throughout the day. You can take between 2 to 4, up to 4 capsules a day, like it says on the instructions. Just be mindful if you're taking any other medications. You know, you want to separate maybe an hour apart from taking your regular medications. If it was me, I'm just giving a suggestion, just so it doesn't interfere or interact with your medications. But I definitely like this, and these are capsule form. In the bottle, it is 90 capsules. This is what it looks like. Powdered capsule. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So yeah, you know, 4 stars, 4 out of 4 or 5 out of 5. I like this product. It works. But for me, and I think even on the website, it does say you do need to incorporate other methods to help yourself. Also, this is not like a one easy fix. It's going to lower your blood pressure, moderately, but not drastically. So that's why I said you have to incorporate other things collectively, like lifestyle wise, to get, I think, significant results. I think even on their site, it's like for those that are managing like, moderately high blood pressure. But me, I just wanted to go the natural route and try everything other than taking medication, pharmaceutical drugs. But yeah, I like it. So I hope that helps you out. So the next product I wanted to talk about was the eye wash. Dr. Sebi's eye wash here. This is the back, the ingredients, if you can see. The ingredients is Eye Bright and Prodigious. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Prodigioso? Prodigiosa. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it has Eye Bright. So the directions are you want to boil 8 ounces of distilled water, add half a teaspoon of eye wash powder, steep for 15 minutes, strain it, let cool to room temperature, pour into an eye cup. Bring the eye cup close to the eyes, tilt the cup back and forth, covering the eye completely. Do this to each eye every day, twice a day. So when you talk about eye cup, this is an eye cup. You can probably get this like on Temu or Amazon. So you would take the solution and boil it, strain it, seep it, strain it, and then put the solution in, put it to your eye, and then tilt your head back for the eye wash. I haven't personally tried this. However, my husband has tried this, and my sister. This is what it looks like. It almost looks like dirt. So if you can see that, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna pour some there. So it almost looks like dirt, but it does, when you boil it and strain it, it does come out kind of, I don't know, I guess tan brown. You may want to strain it twice over in a very fine strainer before tilting it, because my husband remarked it was kind of grainy in terms of the feel when he and used it. He noticed that like when you wake up the next morning, like you get the crusties in the eyes. So I guess whatever gunk is in your eye helps clean it out. He only used it a couple times, not consistently. The first couple days he seemed were a little, his vision was a little bit crisper. However, wasn't consistent. I haven't used it. However, my sister has used this eye wash for pink eye. She got a diagnosis with pink eye, and her doctor prescribed her a medication to use for 7 days. I said maybe try the eye wash, because she used it and she still said she was still feeling like the itching. So she used the eye wash for a full day. She did it 3 times in one day. And although she only did it for 1 day, in 48 hours, she said her symptoms of the pink eye had, eliminated. So I can't say personally, because I haven't tried this one, because I got it for a family member. But with those two, testimonials, I would give it a thumbs up, because especially my sister, she had pink eye and her symptoms were eliminated by using the eye wash. I think that was great. So that one may be one you might be interested in trying. So the next one from Dr. Sebi's that I had in my haul is the Eva Salve. Eva Salve. And this is the ingredients. Sorry, it's kind of blurry. Let me look at the ingredients. So the ingredients is shea butter, prickly ash bark, lily of the valley, olive oil, arnica, sage, eucalyptus, manzo, lupio, red clover, blue vervain, lavender, mandrake, bayberry, African bird, peppermint, wintergreen, tea tree oil, and Nepal. This is directions: apply Eva Salve salve to the skin twice a day where needed. Can be used for itchy, dry patches as well as cuts, burns, scars, cold sores, blemishes, and insect bites. So this one, I personally like this one. I don't use it for scars. However, I do use it when I get really bad blemishes, like right under the skin that don't come to the surface. And it works really good. So I'll put a little Eva Salve on, and like, you know, in terms of like hormonal, like sometimes I get acne around the chin area, rub some on with my finger or use a Q-tip and do that 2 times a day, and it will help bring the blemish to the surface and or like dissolve it. And it takes, for me, it takes a few days, maybe about 3 to 4 days, but it's, you know, better than popping your pimple and leaving a scar. My mom always taught me that, like, don't leave a scar and pop your pimple, don't do that. So this is what it looks like. I'll show you. It has a twist top, and let me see here. This, as you can see how this takes up, it has like an ointment consistency, and then you would just put it on, you know, put it on your skin like so, and let it sit there. How I do it in terms of, I'll put it on like at nighttime. I'm gonna take some of it off because it's kind of strong. It is very strong in terms of the scent. Yeah. It's intense. It has like a slight medicine-y. You can definitely smell the eucalyptus and tea tree. Definitely. Very strong. But do not, you know, do not put it like close to your eyes. Not good. It's very intense. You would feel it. So, but yeah, it smells intense. It does work effectively. I like this product. I've had this, oh my gosh, for a few months. And look how much, I mean, it's pretty much 50% to 3/4 still full. So, this one is 2 ounce. Yeah, 2 ounce. So, you know, it's plenty and it lasts a long time. But I'm a fan. I like this. It works good for my blemishes. I haven't used it for scars, but they have good reviews in terms of on their website. But yeah, that's the Eva Salve, or Salve. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. But yeah, I like it. It has works well for my blemishes, brings it to the surface, or just dissolves it, makes it go away. And I really like it. It's intense, the scent. And the last product I wanted to share with you, oh, a tooth powder. Dr. Sebi's tooth powder, and the ingredients are on the back. If you can see that, I don't know. I will read it to you guys again. I feel like on my camera it's not super clear, but that's okay. I'll read it. So this one has mirth gum powder, encino, and cucachate, cuchalate. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So the directions is: wet your toothbrush, apply approximately 1/8 of a teaspoon of tooth powder to the brush and brush thoroughly. Use twice a day, every day. So with this, now this tooth powder, I like this a lot. And I'll tell you why. For the directions, it says wet your toothbrush, you know, put it on. Let me show you the inside. Again, it looks like dirt. Tastes like dirt too. That's the consistency. Let me put it on here on my. This is the very fine powder. That's the tooth powder. You put it on your toothbrush, wet your toothbrush, and wet your toothbrush. You can, if you're the only one using it, I guess you could dunk your toothbrush, wet toothbrush, tap it for any excess, and brush. How I use it is, everyone uses it differently. Some people use it just that alone. for me, what works for me, I have sensitive teeth, so I use like a pro-enamel Sensodyne toothpaste. I take some of this, like this. I would tap it until some of it comes out. Then I put this on top of the powder on top of my toothpaste that has the white toothpaste on it. And then I brush my teeth twice a day. And then I'll use a mouthwash after. Now, before I use this, I had, let me see, my dental visit, I remember it was in November because I had very sensitivity on this side. And I was concerned it was either a huge cavity or might need a root canal. So what I started to do, I tried coconut oil swishing, so. But after using this powder for about 7 to 10 days, actually under that, I started to feel less sensitivity. But 7 to 10 days, I noticed the tooth sensitivity went away. And when I went to go to the dentist said, I'm trying to remember, she said it's definitely a cavity there. She said also that it looked like I need a root canal. So I was like, oh no, I don't want to get a root canal. So I continued to use this powder. And at the same time, I'm not sure, I tried Dr. Bobby Price detox in between the time I had my appointment to go see the specialist. I think it was 3.5 weeks away. I did a detox, herbal detox, plus continue to use this powder. When I went to the specialist to see if a root canal was needed, she said I didn't need a root canal. She took extensive x-rays and was double checking. She's like, I don't see what your dentist is talking about. So I don't know, guys. All I can say is I was using this powder. I happened to do also an herbal detox, Dr. Bobby Price's herbal detox separately. I did a separate video about that. But I don't know, I'm thinking this stuff was working, because when I went back to my dentist, she had spoken to the specialist, didn't need a root canal, so all I needed was just to get a cavity filled. I haven't had any bad sensitivity pain like I had before. I still continue to use this. I swear by it. So I mean, some people, like I said, they use it just with the toothbrush and just the powder alone. For me, what works for me is mixing this with the Sensodyne repair toothpaste from me. That's what seems to work. The other thing I noticed too, along with your diet, when you're not eating meat products, in the morning, your breath is fresher. Also, by using this, you have less of that like morning breath, I don't know, odor or whatever. But yeah, I definitely noticed that when using this tooth powder, that the morning breath is way less intense, if not minimal. So would I recommend it? Absolutely. So that was my Dr. Sebi's haul with these 4 products here. The Green Food Plus, for those that are into cardiovascular health, blood pressure, helps that. The eye wash, that's helpful for, I guess, clearing your eyes. I need to try this personally, but this was great for my family member that had pink eye. Also, the Eva Salve, I love this for skin blemishes, skin scarring. And last but not least, the tooth powder. I'm a big fan. Oh, and I noticed with the tooth powder too, I feel like my teeth are a little bit whiter. I don't know. But anyway, I like it. I like it all. I'm a fan of Dr. Sebi's products. If you liked this video, you guys, and you found this video helpful, give it a like, share, and please subscribe to the channel for other videos like this where I share products I'm trying, and you know, maybe it'll help you out too. I'm a fan of Dr. Sebi's products. I will leave a link to everything that I shared today in the video and a link to his website down below so you can see if maybe it's something you want to try for yourself. And until next time, guys, I hope this helped you out. Stay in good health, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.